if we just came up the Bionis shin...
Then this must be its kneecap, right?
Yep. Which means Colony 6 is up ahead.
Looks like we can climb up there.
Great. I love a good climb.
Hey everyone, it's Chronofahx here, and welcome to another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles. Last time, we rescued Ryan from a perilous situation and learned a new Monado art. This time, well, as I said at the end of the last episode, this is going to be mainly side questing video. Looks like there's something buried here. And that's one of the side quests that I wanted to do today. It's a thank you, and we get topple resist too. Pretty dang good art, because we can inflict topple on the enemies, and so can the enemies, and the enemies can topple us. So that's a pretty handy ability. That's a pretty handy gem there. So question is, where do I go to get the skip travel marker so that I can at least save some time and go and come back here later? Because I don't think I want to go back from where was the last one? Let's see, not that one. Yeah, Villa Lake. That's quite a distance, and frankly, that would take too long to travel. Maybe it's a little further? No? Hey, Ryan, there's something here. Say, Shulk, what do you think it is? No idea. Alright, I'll just poke it and see what happens. Hold on now. We don't know what it'll do. It could be dangerous. Okay. Yeah, this is another major change from our definitive edition, but I want to go over this later. Oh, finally hit his landmark, so now I can actually go back and do some side questing now. No problem. So let's see, what am I missing? Right, I already had the insanity mints. I got it while I was chasing down Rhine. Duh. Okay. So I'll go ahead and meet you back in Colony 9 and hopefully meet up with Paula. Or actually, you could just sit here and wait with me. It's not that long. Oh, I had to change back the clock because Paola's probably in bed right now. Oh, yep, there we go. Just got to turn back the clock and... Yep. Because again, we somehow have the power of a god to change the time. Alright, Paula. Take the mints. Go and tell Daddy that I have fainted. It might be faster to just take the ether light. Ether lamps. Get you ether lamps for 50% off. Yeah, I wish I could buy those. Those would be nice. Okay. Alright, dude. What? Paula fainted? Oh no, my poor little girl. I'll be back later. Thanks for letting me know what happened. Turns out she was just pretending. I gave her a right old telling off. But I know why she did it. It's all my fault. I haven't been spending enough time with her. I'm a bad daddy. But I'm gonna fix it. Even though it means making less curry. And at long last, after like 3 episodes, we finally completed this quest. And we get an ether defense up to... And we get the achievement Shaping History, which I think is completing a quest with an alternate ending. And changing the outcome of the vision. Because I think if we just talk to Giorgio, I think what happens is that Giorgio will do the fainting thing that we saw in the vision from way back when. Okay, now that we completed that quest, we can now actually talk to Paolo again and actually do that one Shulk and Ryan quest. Ryan beats Shulk in every way. It's too obvious for words. You agree with me, right? Me and Noreen are bitter rivals, but Shulk and Ryan don't look like they get along so well either. Maybe that's the problem. Okay, now it's the time where it's like, yeah, I need higher affinity with Shulk and Ryan, because going into this, actually that's pretty good affinity so far. Like, I think it's only 2 steps away from completely maxing it out. And yeah, I actually might show this. So yeah, one change I think from the original actually goes into more detail about these characters. Like, I don't think it ever revealed the canon, like heights, ages, all that kind of stuff in the original affinity chart. And yeah, it's kind of neat to know that both Shulk and Ryan are actually both canonically 18 years old. And it also gives you likes and dislikes. And that's because of this little feature down there. Give gift. You can actually give these characters different things, and you can raise affinity that way. In fact, one of the best ways to grind affinity is to just do a bunch of gift giving of stuff that they really like. So for Ryan, I would suggest giving him, I think, fruit? No, that was the wrong way. That was the wrong thing. Vegetables? There we go, that's better. So yeah, you can actually give them different things. And yeah, as you might expect with Shulk being a kind of geek and a mechanic, he really likes mechanical things. So yeah. Excuse me. So yeah, it's pretty neat. It's a pretty neat thing. And looks like we already hit 2-star affinity with Colony 9. Pretty nice. And yeah, you can actually see different like affinity links between the different NPCs and seeing how they feel about each other. So that's kind of neat. Let's see. But enough of that. Is there anything else I can do right now? Probably want to level up Hammer Beat. Okay. Are there any other side quests that I could probably take care of now? Actually, there were a couple of side quests that yes. So let's go ahead and take care of those this episode. So yeah, this is going to be mostly side questing video. Probably won't make too much story progress, but you know, want to take care of things as soon as I can. Because it's just good to take care of these side quests. Let's just get them out of the way. And help these people out. Emmy Leader, what do you got for me? You again? Good timing. I've got a little job for you. Could you go into more detail? The number of Windfangs in Tephra Cave have really shot up. None of the other teams are willing to exterminate them, so it falls to my platoon to take on the job. Only thing is, me and Miller can't handle it alone. I was hoping you could help out. I want you to man Tephra Cavern. Kill 5 just to make sure. Can I count on you? Here we are again. And let me guess, you have to take all the credit for our work. I'll make sure everyone knows you helped us. But if you're still not happy, I know, I'll buy you dinner. You can stuff yourself with all your favorite foods. Now that's what I'm talking about. I love you, Ryan. Thank you. Me and Miller will handle the other areas. You just take care of the Windfangs in Tephra Cavern. No problem. Leave it to me. That's right. We can handle it. So yeah, I imagine it'd probably take a bit, so I'll just meet you back here once I've defeated all those fangs. You probably know where they are in Tephra Cave. And again, if you're playing definitive, they already marked them on your map anyway, so I'll just go and just take care of them, and I'll be right back. Ryan, Ryan, what are you doing in the water, dude? Don't drown on me, dude. Ryan, what the heck? Ryan, you amuse me a little too much there, buddy. Sometimes to a point of concern. Oh, by defeating that enemy, I guess we leveled up and learned a new art, so it's giving us this. Reorganizing arts. You can only hold up to 8 arts at a time, and you can actually reorganize them in any way that you want. So, if you want an art to be closer to the talent art, you can do that. So, but for Shulk, this is generally what I want to have, at least for this setup. And for Ryan, what new art? Oh yes! Finally! Sword Drive, aka probably one of the highest damaging arts in the entire game. It has an excruciatingly long cooldown, but the damage is well worth it. This is one of the highest damaging arts in the entire game, and you bet I want to have that on Ryan. And can we level it up? No, we cannot. Dang it. Alright. But yeah, I'll be right back. I still have to kill 2 more of these fangs. So, yeah, I'll be right back. And I am back at the military district, almost a residential. And let's see. There's enemy leader. She's just up ahead.
Good day.
How could someone be of equal rank to me? So yeah, I just updated the affinity chart between him and Emmy, which is required for our side quests, which again is kind of a little issue I have with the game, but whatever. We completed our mission thanks to you. My platoon's reputation is going through the roof. I'm glad everything worked out. Nice one, Shulk. Let's keep up the good work. Of course. Nothing can stop us once we get going. I've told everyone that you helped us. Here's your reward. I think there will be some important missions coming our way soon. Excuse me. That'll give me a chance to aim even higher. When I get to the rank I really want, I won't forget what you've done. And that's a promise. Quest complete. And for our efforts, we get an Ether Defense up 3. Not bad. And we get another quest. You always show up just when there's something bothering me in the, 2 seconds between things. Don't look so worried, although I do have more work, and it's important all the same. 2 unidentified monsters have shown up in Tefra Cave. Defense Force tried to eliminate them, but failed. Could you go into more detail? Go on, spill it. I'm sure Shulk will have something up his sleeve. You can help too, Ryan. My platoon is the only one that hasn't had a try yet. I wish I could use this as a chance to show what I can do. But those monsters are a lot more terrifying than I thought. I just need you to take out one of them. My platoon can handle the remaining one. This time, it's not just for me, it's for the whole of Colony 9. I can't really refuse this time. But are you sure you can handle the other one? Give me a break, of course! And Miller will be there as well. So, will you really help me? So yeah, we get a choice between fighting one of 2 regular enemies. Take whichever one. But they're tough, it won't be an easy fight. No problem, leave it to me. Nothing can stand in the way. So yeah. And don't worry about which one you choose, either one will work fine. So it's just really, which one do you want to fight more? The one that has the higher attack or the one that has a higher defense? The one with the higher defense is the one with the higher defense is the Crabble, and the one with the higher attack is the Brog. So yeah, don't worry about that. And so let's go ahead and head over. I think it's in the Spring of Grief that I have to go. I think for this, I think I'm gonna go with the whichever one's closer. So looks like it's the Brog.
Everyone, let's go!
Okay. Shadow Eye. And yes, finally. Air Slash. And oh man, it resists break. Dang it. Full on body slam. Come over and slam. Welcome to the jam. Okay, looks like it inflicted slow, so at least there's that. Yay! And for that we get rock smelling salts and small brock crystal and battle armor. How good is that compared to anything else we got? Not too good, honestly. Kinda prefer what we have now. Well, either way, we completed that, so let's head back to the military district and talk to Emmy. Emmy not found. She must be off of her time. So back in time. Back to the past. Back to the past. Samurai Jack. Okay.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi. Thanks for the help. I can report that both targets have been eliminated. Everyone in the Defense Force is so grateful. Grateful to you and my platoon. I'm glad everything worked out. I'm closer to achieving my dream. I'll be sure to repay you when I reach my end goal. Just give me a little more time. And for that we get flame gear. It's a weapon for Ryan and it has blaze attack. That might be interesting. How good is this stat-wise compared to what we got now? It's not bad, but I kind of prefer to have these gems on me, personally. But it's not a bad weapon. Okay, are there any other side quests that are available right now? Oh, there's 2 over in residential. Let's go ahead and take care of those. Starting with Francois. It's such a tragedy. I suppose it can't be helped. Sounds like you've got a problem. Oh, how kind of you to stop and listen. All the flowers in my garden got crushed in the attack. I worked so hard to grow them, but now it saddens me to look at them. I know what it feels like to lose something important. I hope there's something we can do to help. Flattened flowers, and we need to get 5 dawn hydrangeas, however you pronounce that. Hey, Colony 9, you'll bring me some flowers? Thank you. No problem, leave it to me. Nothing can stand in the way. Yeah, it's just a generic flavor text I've seen a bunch of times. And seeing how it's just a collection quest, I'll go ahead and pick up another one that's a little bit more involved. Like Susanna here, who has another quest for us. Thanks for your help last time. Black Nectar did my son studying, but not for long. Now he just eats the sweets instead of studying. When he has had enough, he just goes out to play. Sounds like you've got a problem. Yeah, pretty good. Never mind, I won't bother you about Moritz anymore. Could I ask you to help with something else? I want you to bring me 2 pieces of heavy butt of iron. The stuff is heavy, so it might be hard work, but will you do it? What do you need something so as heavy as that for? Well, exercise, that's it. I put on weight lately. Yes, sir, exercise is all. And we need to collect 2, which we've already done, so sorry you have to ask. I think you could get heavy bun of iron from Bunos in Tefra Cave. Thank you. No problem. I already completed it because I got a bun of armor while I was running around Tefra Cave a few episodes ago. Have you brought it? Thanks ever so much. Wow, this is really heavy stuff. I'd like to see my son avoid his studies with this tying him down. Oh, that's good. It's a foolproof plan. Thank you. You better be ready, Moritz. Okay, that's good. That's pretty good. Okay. Are there any other side quests? Looks like one more, and I think that will be all the side quests in Colony 9. At least for now. And would you know it? It involves our 2 buddies who are friends with Nira. It's Dr. Lucas. Oh no! What am I gonna do? Nira went to Hazai Cave all by himself. That doesn't sound good. It's Morris' fault. He told him to go get a crabble shell, but a little Nopon like Nira will just get gobbled up by a crabble. So yeah, we gotta go rescue our little Nopon friend. I'll take care of Moritz. You go and say Nira. You gotta bring him back. No problem. Leave it to me. Okay, sorry. I really thought I was over from that cold. But no, apparently I still have the remnants of it. Oh well. Huh, he's still in the colony. Okay. Then where? Oh yeah, it's that spot that I need to swim over. Great. And I say great because, yeah, this is gonna take a while. Like, just to give you an idea of what it means to swim, here's me swimming over ×3 speed. And oh yeah, you can also press up on the D-pad to do auto run, so you can just sit back and enjoy. Yeah, it took that long to get over. I know that probably doesn't seem that much because again I kind of sped it up in the editing, but still, it takes a while, man. And there's an area that it takes even longer to get over, which makes it worse. Yeah, the areas in this game being large is both a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing because that means a lot to explore and a lot to discover, but also it just takes forever to explore. Anyways, sorry about that, Nira. Sorry to spit in your face about all this. You come to get Nira? Meh, no more time. Nira, go back home then. Now Nira can show Crabble shells and Moritz. Alright, back over to the residential district. And meet up with those little kids. Okay, Lucas. Nira came back just now. He's safe and sound. I'm glad everything worked out. I think Moritz has something he wants to say to you. Go and ask him what it is. Hi! I apologize to Nira. I ain't gonna make fun of him anymore. I promise. Can't believe how brilliant he is. He actually got a Crabble shell all by himself. And thank you. For saving Nira, I mean. I couldn't have done it. From now on, we'll all play nice. That's way more fun anyway. And we're back to talking to Lucas. Moritz thought about what he did. We'll all play together like friends from now on. It's not much, but this is a present for me, Nira, and Moritz. Very sweet little side quest, and for our troubles, we get an attack +2 gem. Very nice. Talk to them again, see if there's anything new change with the affinity chart. Nope, okay. So, with the exception of the Dawn Hydranians, as well as these two quests in Teffer Cave, which one of them does involve talking to an NPC, so that one I'll show. And these ones which involve fighting Arachnos in the Villain Lake in Teffer Cave, which you know where the Villain Lake is. It's it is no, not that one. It's this one. So yeah, that one I think I'll just do off screen. So yeah, I'll be right back after I get the Dawn Hydrangeas, and we'll just call it there. So, be right back. And I am back. Took a little bit of running around, but got all 5. Wow, Dawn Hydrangeas. They're my favorite. I can't wait until they're full bloomed for everyone to enjoy. This time, I'll try growing them to be more resilient. Thank you. Glad everything worked out. Right, it was well worth the effort. Please, come and see the Dawn Hydrangeas when they're in bloom. Okay, and for our efforts we get soil gauntlets. Actually, why am I checking to see? I almost never put on equipment that doesn't have slots in them. And I think that is every... Yeah, I think that's every side quest that we can do right now in Colony 9. Which means all there's left are just the... it's just that one quest in Tefra Cave. Or two. Which we'll go ahead and do in the next episode. So, next time on Xenoblade Chronicles, we'll be wrapping up the Tefra Cave quests, as well as finally making our way to the Bionis Knee. See you guys then.